Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a FlossTube, and right now I'm in the car, but I'm going to actually, the next clip you'll see will be like starting first thing this morning, early this morning, and I'm showing you some things I've been working on, and then it'll go back to me in the car, okay? And then it'll probably go back to something else later on, but just stay tuned and watch what I've been working on.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Friday, March, what day is it? March 19th. And I changed my mind. Okay, so this is what I've been working on some this week. This is a heaven and earth design. I decided not to do the wolfing from home, the one with the huge Ada blanket that was in my last video. If you want to see how big that fabric was, go to my last FlossTube, I don't know what it was, FlossTube 18 maybe. And oh gosh, I can't talk. It's 6:30 in the morning. So I decided that I really wanted to finish a piece in my lifetime, and I honestly don't even know if I'll finish this in my lifetime, but I went back and decided to start on the story keep, or one of the story keeps that I had purchased. So this is what I've done so far, and I'll show you the pattern. It is this one right here. Now, if you have watched any of my, past FlossTubes, I am obsessed with sunsets. And this to me is just so pretty. So this is the story keep of Tiki Beach Sunset. And it is by, the artwork's by Amy Stewart. In the original picture, I guess, artwork of this, there's a lot going on. It's not necessarily, I think there's like a tiki hut with a whole bunch of like stuff in it and colors, and it's really pretty, but this was my favorite part of it, and so I'm so glad that it's in a story keep, because I decided that I would do the story keep. Now this dark color, is, what number is this? It's like a dark brown black, I guess. It's 3371, and I had ordered a bunch of this for the wolfing from home, and a lot of this color was, not a lot of it, but I want to say maybe 2,000 stitches was used, maybe not that many, in this story keep. And so I'm working right here, it's somewhere up here on the top, because I started in, sorry about that light reflection, but I started like right up here, in the top corner. And I think it's really pretty. So this is it's 150 wide by 416 high. So I'm stitching it on 18 count. It has 90 colors. I went through my stash, and I have a good many. I went to 1, 2, 3 stitch and ordered some more that were like more of the stitches, and then when I get to it, I'll just, the thread colors that have like the lower amount of stitches, I'll just order those later, because this will still take me a long time to do. Even though it's a story keep, it'll take me a long time to do because I have other projects. So, but I just love this one, and I wanted to see if I could finish one, to be honest with you. So that's all, and part of it is rolled over. This is, it's not very big. On 18 count, I want to say it is probably maybe 8 or 9 inches long. this way, going this way. So what I did is I just cut that blanket, Ada blanket. I cut it in half. And this, if you can see, goes really long. So I don't know how long or how tall or whatever, high. I don't know how far it goes down, because obviously I haven't got to that part, but it's not going to be longer than that for sure. And it may be I could actually cut this in or use the other, I'm sure I could use the other section for maybe even another one. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I've been working on. I changed my mind, and that's just because, and I'm really liking this because this, I know that when I finish this, it will be hung up somewhere, and it means something to me because I love sunsets, and we go on vacation to the beach quite a bit. It's one of my very favorite places, and I also love wind chimes. I don't think that's a wind chime, but and I don't really like sailboats, but anyway, it's just a cute picture. Now let me show you one of the other ones the other story keep I'm working on. Let me pull it up. And you just look at this, and I'm doing it cross country because I don't have all the colors yet. And with Pattern Keeper, it's just so much easier. So much easier. Okay, let me pull this up. Okay, this is the other one that I ordered. It is another beach scene, but it's more, I don't know, different colors, more, I want to say cartoony looking. I don't know, but how to describe that. But it is a cute beach scene. It's called Beach Bliss. Beach Bliss. And there's a couple of other ones that I'm looking at to order, but I'm gonna wait until at least I get some of this one done. Oh, and this Beach Bliss one, that's by Amy Stewart as well, and it's 175 wide by 551 high. So it is, and it has 90 colors, and so it's larger than the one I'm working on now. And I did order some of the colors that it called for from 1-2-3 Stitch. I did order some of those already, the ones that had like the really high stitch counts too, so I could just get started on that one. So, and I don't know what part of the design I'll start on. I can't remember what colors I ordered, to be honest with you. I might get them today or I don't know when I'm gonna get them, but I no hurry, right? So these are the two heights that I'm gonna be working on. And I'm excited about them because I love them. All right, and this is one of the other projects that I've worked on, I guess quite a bit in the past 2 weeks. This, of course, it's with black. Everything's so dark in this video. I'm using it's like every project that I'm working on all I'm using is black or dark brown. Okay, so this is the project. It is put out by Gecko Rouge, and it's by Anita and Verarity, and it's Little White Tiger. And so I'm just working on this. I started up here, going across. I'm just working my way down and just filling in black. And yeah, it can get kind of boring. So I might start working on, I wanted to kind of get these like little shapes in there, and then I might fill those in just to change and get some color in there, because after a while I'll just get bored with filling it in. But this is on 18 count, and I have put the pattern on Pattern Keeper, and this is the Gem 3. The bumblebee that I did was Gem 2. I don't have gem 1. I don't know if I'm going to be ordering any more gems. I have no idea. I might, because I just kind of like to collect them. But this one is super cute. I love its eyes. So that's what I've done. And then there's the matching needle minder that comes with the gems. So cute, right? And I believe this one has, I haven't pulled it up on Pattern Keeper today, but I think it has like, let me see really quick, see if I can do that. Let's see how far I am on this. This is 7.27 completed. 7.27% completed. It's 2,686 stitches out of 36,936 stitches. That is how far I have come on this one. And I've got quite a ways to go. This is like a nice one to, it's a good size, and I feel like it's a nice one to like take somewhere when you're waiting. I might take this one today when I'm supposed to take my mom to the doctor, and I'm gonna wait in the car for her. Because it's not like an appointment where I have to like be in there to actually listen to what the doctor says. They're just, she's just having something cosmetic done. So yeah, I might take this in the car because it's smaller. And then I did work some more on my Napoleon Dynamite sampler that I'm doing for my son, which I have no idea if I'm ever going to get finished. I finished the liger and writing the words. I finished the chicken and writing the words. Do the chickens have large talons? And this is the most recent one I finished. It's Pedro, I believe. And I can't remember what it says. I think it says something about making your wildest dreams come true. It's some quote from the movie. But so I finished that, which was done in what color? Black. So yeah, so I've got, I think, about 4 more pictures to go down here at the bottom, and then I gotta finish the border. I gotta get going on this. I need to work on this like every day is what I need to do in order to finish it by his birthday, which is in May. I mean, it's pretty fun to work on. This fabric's so soft though that putting it in the Q-snap, I decided I have to go with a smaller one to make it like tighter. So that's that. And that's pretty much all I've worked on this past couple of weeks. It's, I feel like I've stitched a lot because they're doing that construction up in my, my house has, well, I'm in the basement right now, and then we have the main level of the house, which is where, like my kitchen and my bedroom, everything is. And then the upstairs is, where my boys' bedrooms were, and a bathroom they used when they were at home. And we're redoing, we've redone a lot up there and changing some things around. That's where my craft room's gonna go. And I'll show that to you. I'll show you the work how it's come along. Okay, so because of all the work that was being done, I had to move everything down here in the basement. And this is all my craft supplies. They are unorganized, messy, they're all over the place, and I cannot wait to organize this stuff so I can find what I'm looking for. And this is my soon-to-be craft room. This was my oldest son's room. He is now married and not living at home, so he did not need a bedroom. It has a working fan because I promise you he went like 10 years without a fan in his room. And I have a nice large window. I've got a closet right over there, see? And it has this old mirror that's cracked, probably because he kicked it. And the carpet is just being replaced on Tuesday. So it's a nice big space and it's all mine. Cannot wait. I'm gonna turn the light off now. But yeah, it's we've got to get the last thing that they have to do, which won't be until like next week, is we're getting new carpet, which hadn't been replaced in 20 years, and it is just gross. And we had to change some furniture around, and we're getting like new. We're not spending a ton of money on this stuff, but like comforters and stuff for the beds. And the bathroom is redone. So there's some things that we're going to have to get for in there. There's just things we have to get, but it's just it had to be done. It needed to be done, and we've been putting it off, and finally we said we need to do it. So anyway, I just kind of went off on a totally different direction on what I was talking about. But, that's okay. So why I was telling you that is because they've been doing so much construction and work up there. It's been really loud. It's been dusty. Fumes. I've been kind of hanging out and hiding in the basement for the past 2 weeks. And while I'm down here, there's really not much to do except for watch TV and stitch and eat Easter candy, which I do have down here.
Hey y'all, I'm in my car and my mom just went in for her appointment and I've got my cross stitch with me. So I don't know how long it's going to take. We're actually early for our appointment, so she's probably going to have to wait. And so I might have like a good hour of cross stitching. I brought my light and I've got my reading glasses, which are right here, and going to do some filling in with the black, and then we will go back home. All right, so I'm going to be working on that middle section. Let's see if I can point to it. This section right here, because I think that's just solid filling in of black, and whatever else I get to. Which I probably won't even finish that before she comes back out because I'm a slow stitcher. My hat, something's crooked. Okay, all right, see y'all later.